Hey Louie, you got any idea what the star date is? I kinda need it for the journal entry today.
Let's see, I'm no mathematician, but, we were down there for a few days or something. Carry the 2. I believe that makes today March 11th.
Are you sure you're reading that calendar correctly?
The math doesn't lie, Olimar. The math doesn't lie.
Hey gang, what's happening on the Digital Nugget? And welcome back to Pikmin.2. Last time, we uncovered a new area, but we actually didn't uncover a new area because I redid everything because of bad commentary. So today we are going to be picking up from where we kinda left off, because we have a few things we can do before we continue where we left off actually. I hope you're following still. What is that? I believe it's a guest. 1 second and I'll be right back. Just gotta let the cat in, because I'm not sure you guys want to listen to the cat try to pry the door open. So I'll let him in real quick and then we can get back to work. Careful, bud. Careful. My cat was walking over the mic cord and he could have pulled this over very easily. Anyway, welcome back. We got the cat inside now. So, I guess we can get back to work as soon as I get this turned on, because I didn't have it turned on. And I sat down. Alright, Louie, ready to go?
Well, not exactly, Olimar. What do we gotta redo again?
Well, I'll explain it to you when we get there. I have no idea how we got caught in this time finagle, but I'm sure we can handle it. Now, come along. We got important things to do. These things include, but are not limited to, going back to the Hole of Beasts. I'll explain it when we get there. And speaking of getting there, we are there, so I guess Olimar's got some explaining to do. He'll do it later. Because basically what we're here for is to get some more purples. On the file I'm currently using to redo all the progress we lost because I had bad commentary, I lost a butt ton of purples and was not able to fully catch up with myself. So we're going to grind out some purples down here in the Hole of Beasts, hopefully, and I'll see you guys as soon as we can head in the direction that we unlocked yesterday. Proper yesterday.
No, Olimar, this whole ordeal is a lot more confusing than it needs to be.
Well, of course it is. I'm a space captain. I'm not supposed to deal with time travel. Anyway, we're back. We're just gonna go ahead and start grinding up some purple Pikmin. Or, you know, try to. See you guys in a bit.
Hey, Olimar.
Yeah, Louie?
Who in the heck were you talking to earlier?
I don't know. Louie, did you just see what I think I saw?
Well, it depends, Olimar. What did you think you saw? Because I done saw that thing try and curl up.
Yeah, me too. Alright, all joking aside, I think that had something to do with, like, spawning the enemy in. I've never seen that before. Like, sometimes enemies will just kind of, you know, do their own thing. But for rendering purposes, I think it spawned the enemy in, and then because it was supposed to be curled up, it needed to curl up into the spot it was supposed to be in. Either that or me and Olimar are crazy. I wouldn't be surprised. So now we finally have enough people to actually go and do that, because we have how many purples on this file? 15 here, and then we have 4 more, so 19. One more than we have on our other file, but Anyway, we have enough, so let's go ahead and pull out. We need 50 reds. There we go. Come on, Louie. We got some important biz to do. Because once we finally get that bag out of the way, I think we can get started on the next hole. I mean, it was over here, wasn't it? Fairly certain it was. Man, Dwayne, you guys are slow. Come on, guys, you got it. There you go. Good job. Alright, let's get down over here. Alright. There we go. There we go. That's what I meant to do. Get on up there, boys. Oh. There we go. There's the two that we need. Going on up there. I could have sworn I counted it out as 200, and I did. I just missed 2. Let's kill this thing before we head down. There we go. Hey, can I have my... Thank you. Come along, Daryl. We have important business to do. Astounding. My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down there? If you find trouble below, press start or pause to contact me, and press R on the radar screen. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room for you and the Pikmin to carry you to safety. Well, that sounds nice and all, but I'm in it to win it. We're gonna go down there, we're gonna grab the treasures, and we're gonna scrap doodle on out of there after we grab a little bit of popcorn shrimp. Sub-level 1. You know, taking a second look at this, I do believe that I was lied to. There is not a speck of food down here. I can't believe it, I lied to myself. How could I do this to me? It made me so sad. And now I'm hungry. I'll get a snack when I'm done with this stuff. But for now we will go to grab the stuff that is down here, and I do not know where it is, but it's probably somewhere. Is it over here? Nah, it's not over there. Of course not. Shearwigs! Darn it! We're all fired. What do I guys pay you? What do I pay you guys for? You know, Olimar, I don't think you pay anyone. Actually, I don't even think you pay me. So what was that about paying people? We'll discuss salary later. Come on, guys, mush. We got work to do. To be honest, I was never told by the president to pay any of you. And to break the awkward tension about payment, we have this, lid for kiwi shoe polish? Or excuse me, an alien billboard. So that's exactly what that is. Also, I don't know if I've mentioned this yet. Probably not, since this is a redo recording. The treasure gauge makes it a lot easier to know when you're done with a floor. So that's nice. Also, I'm loving these industrial looks for some of these floors. Like, you'll see a lot more of these patterns later on. Like, there are some really interesting floor designs for the underground caves and dungeons. Like, we had standard, like, underground, like, cave type looking things. But these are, like, way more industrial than you'd think they would be. And I also just realized I brought my purples down into the White Flower Garden, where, since we're on sub-level 2, we're gonna have to deal with a familiar face. Alright, Daryl and Stanley. You guys are fireproof, right? Yeah, I think you are. Pretty sure you are. Take care of that fiery breathing blowhog. Alright, so the fiery blowhogs make a return. They will spit fire like they do regularly. They're kind of hotheads. Let's see, I think there was another one around here. There you are. Come on over here. You're worth money. I'm gonna kill you. Sell you. Ha-ha! Come on over here. Alright, boys, there you are. Come along, Louie. You got important business to do, like carrying this thing. This is the perfect gift for my wife. If these gets mass-produced, I'd like to buy one. Look great on a necklace. The Petrified Heart. It's also worth money to put. Olimar, do you have that kind of money? I know I don't got that kind of money, so don't come asking for money from me. Because I can't loan it to you, buddy. I'm broke. Anyway, you guys grab that and bring it on up here. Oh, wait, these two. Get up there. Wait, you left it. Alright, you guys go, grab the thing, and don't leave your brothers behind, okay? Your brothers, sisters, and cousins are gonna be lonely if you leave them to fend for themselves. Alright, that's not how we play things. That's not how we roll. No man is left behind. Alright? I may be strict, and I may be a bit, you know, how shall I say, irresponsible at times. But if there's one thing I'm going to try and guarantee guarantee, that is no man will be left behind. Alright? You can trust me. I'm sort of trustworthy anyway. At least that's what captains gotta be. If you're gonna take on the responsibility of being a captain, you gotta do it right. So let's see what we brought back this time. Why, it's the Drought Ender. It's a Dr. Pepper. You know, a Dr. Pepper probably would be like that, wouldn't it? I don't know. Actually, I don't think sodas are that good at rehydrating you. So, maybe not, actually. I mean, it tastes good. With all the flavors it's got jacked up into it. Yeah, of course it tastes good. But I don't think it's good for if you're dehydrated. So, I'm gonna have to disagree with you once again, computer. Also, there was no liquid in it. So are you saying you know where you can get a Dr. Pepper? Can I have one? Have I had one before? Has Olimar drank Dr. Pepper before? Do we know how to make Dr. Pepper? Is there like a Hokotoshin brand of Dr. Pepper that I don't know about? And can I have some? All these questions and more will be answered when we make it to sub-level 3. Louie, I'm starting to think I'm not gonna get my Dr. Pepper. What the heck are you talking about, Olimar? I don't know, it's something I saw. It looked delicious, didn't you see it? I mean, I don't agree with the hydration thing that the computer was talking about, but a Dr. Pepper does sound pretty tasty. Also, hashtag not sponsored by Dr. Pepper, but I would like to be. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into it. I have no idea how accurate this computer actually is, but you know what? We do kind of need to toss a few in there, so let's, you know, I guess get to tossing. Let's hope it tosses my reds and not any of my purples. I need those. Nailed it. That was 5 exactly. Good job, me. Getting a lot better at counting. Yes, I'm getting better at a basic skill I learned. in first grade. The only thing you can do once you learn something is to improve. That's the way it goes. What in the world is this thing? Oh gosh, it's got a cold. Incredible. A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but looks distinctly swift. Its eyes are an unseemingly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your records. Olimar, have you been slacking? Our database record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never decided to document them. It's fine, I'll do all the work myself. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of the future generations. Yeah, sure, computer. It's not like Olimar almost died or anything when he discovered the Pikmin the first time. Nah, it's cool. It's cool, yeah, sometimes you just miss. It's okay, man. We'll just go ahead and start working on that research of yours. Anyway, without further ado, we now have white Pikmin, but what to call them? Louie, what are you doing standing over there by yourself? Come on, you gotta go. We still have treasure around here somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I have found the treasure! Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was buried completely underground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to see through the dirt and sense objects that are buried in the earth. Well, possibly, but more research will be required for me to determine such. Because that would be very convenient if they can. But yes, white Pikmin can sense buried treasure, making them a huge asset to the team. With that and the treasure gauge, it's going to be very hard to miss any treasures in the game. So anyway, once you guys get that back over to the pod, you should be able to leave. Because I wasn't pinging any other treasure over there. So let's just do what we do best, and that is carry things. Come on, boys. Anyone else can get on there? Nah. It's met its capacity. Oh well. Man, I wish there was some nectar around here. I could flower up my purples. Excellent work, Dwayne, Dane, Daryl, Daryl Jr., Stanley. And of course, our new white friends. What to call them? Also, the Superstick Textile. Neat. It's worth 80 Pokos. 80 Pokos for a roll of tape? That's expensive. Unless Pokos are like yen, then I guess 80 cents is not bad. Either way, what to call our white Pikmin friends? I don't know, I kind of like Donald. That's what I was calling him in my first recording of this session. So, Donald it is. Come along, Donald. Donald, Dwayne, Daryl, Dane, Stanley, Daryl Jr., and of course, Donaldo. It kind of sounds odd, but you know what? I think he enjoys it. So, Donaldo is his name. And Donaldo it shall be. Charge, men! I'm getting kind of close to the end of this episode. It's been about 17, 18 minutes maybe. Let's see, we've done 3 sublevels. Just to be safe, I'm gonna call it here. If you liked this episode, please be sure to mash that like button, share, show support, and ring the little bell to be notified when I post the next episode. And as always, subscribe today to join the gang, and I will see you nuggets in the next one. Stay crispy and keep it digital.